I actually couldn't see it very well either. The stage lights are bright. So I definitely saw it. It was only 2 people.
What did I do? Portrait or
me and another guy.
I think it might have been my mom and
Portrait?
So this is Lucas Cruikshank. Doesn't he look exactly like Fred?
What?
You look exactly like Fred.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Yeah, that's totally
It's a
weird.
resemblance.
You don't really sound like him though.
Don't really?
You don't really sound like Fred.
So I kind of do? You said don't really.
Sorry. Look at all the little red lights pointed at us.
It's kind of scary.
The people are excited to see you. I'm excited to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Margaret.
Yeah.
So, when did you start making videos on YouTube?
I started making videos when I was 12. I don't even think I was old enough technically to have a YouTube channel.
Oh! Raise your hand if you have done that. Yeah. YouTube's not looking, I promise.
Yeah. So I started making videos, just like random videos, and then I made Fred, and I guess.
How old are you now, if you're 12 then?
I'm 17.
So, wow, that's a long time you've been making YouTube
Yeah, I'm
videos.
almost 18, so I'll be like professional, mature.
You'll be an adult.
Yeah.
I'm so old. And Fred is about to be an adult.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he was 6 when he started making the videos.
Yeah, I think he still is 6.
Okay, good.
No, he doesn't age.
Yeah, Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Bart Simpson has been whatever age Bart Simpson is for like 25 years. 11, he's 11, thank you very much. It's good to have nerds in the room. 10, okay, there's much argument, we'll discuss that later. So when did you know that this was a big deal?
Well, I mean, it got a lot of views and stuff, and I mean, that was always just like a number on a computer screen, so it didn't really seem real. Like I was like, yeah, it has a lot of hits, and I thought that was cool, obviously, but it didn't really seem real because it was just on the computer screen. It started getting, like, I realized it was like a pretty big thing or whatever when like people in real life, not that YouTube isn't real life, but when people like started like recognizing me and stuff, and that's
right. Yes, the first time that happened to me, I was like, oh my god. I was in a They Might Be Giants concert, so there was kind of a high chance that there would be a nerd there because they have a pretty nerdy audience. And yeah, where were you? Do you remember when you were first recognized?
Yeah, I think this is really embarrassing. You're concert?
Yeah.
Okay, mine was at a concert too. This is embarrassing saying what it was, but I went as a joke. It was
sure.
With my cousins, and we went to the Hannah Montana Best of Both Worlds.
That is not embarrassing at all. I would totally have gone to that show.
So that was when I first got recognized. The Best of Both Worlds tour.
It's a really big moment.
Yeah.
It is. But that's hilarious that that's when it was. You didn't get to hang out with, have you ever met Miley Cyrus?
I guest starred in Hannah Montana, so.
Oh god. I knew that.
Yeah, good job doing research. Yeah, she was really cool. We're like best friends. Just kidding, I haven't talked to her once since I filmed that episode. She was nice.
Yeah. She seemed very nice in Dave Days' video that I watched.
And who's?
In Dave's.
Oh yeah, it seemed like they actually got to meet each other. I was like more of like, I was kind of like a mute when I was around her because I was nervous.
Yeah, totally.
She's like Hannah Montana.
What the I think I would feel the exact same way, I'm sure. It's weird. I mean, meeting YouTubers feels very similar to meeting famous people, and I thought that it was until recently when I met Ivana Lynch, the girl who plays Luna Lovegood, and I was like, different experience than meeting a YouTuber. I'm afraid of you. What's going on? And I don't know what that's about. But I was like, I saw her and I like turned around and walked away because I was afraid of having an interaction with her. Yeah.
I met Shane Dawson today. Yeah, actually, these people come up to me and they were like, Shane really wants to meet you, and I was like, well, we met last year, but I guess he didn't remember it. But so we met again and it was fun. Yeah, he thought I hated him and I thought he hated me, and it turns out we both like each other. So.
Isn't that the way it is?
Yeah, YouTubers are way nicer in person. I mean, if this was a YouTube video, I think there'd be like a comment that says you suck and like 50 people would have thumbs up it. So you guys are really nice in real life.
How is the hate? How do you feel about the hate?
I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm the Kesha of YouTube. in the sense that like Kesha. I mean, I don't know. Like she gets like a lot of hate because like, well, I don't know. Whatever. That was a really bad comparison. I don't really think I'm that much like Kesha.
I think that well, we'll see. I'll tie you down, put a lot of alcohol on you, and give you some eyeliner, and we'll see.
And my name's Lucas, so I have room for a $sign at the end.
That's true. Why haven't you done that? You could make the C a cent sign. Yeah.
That's true.
That would be totally legit. You're like, look, I'm not that cool.
And then
I'm not really worth $1.
Then
I am worth cents.
Then I'll release a bunch of auto-tuned masterpieces.
Yes, in which you talk about puking.
Yeah, not that though.
I do love Kesha. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be. There's something wrong. Like 31-year-old guys aren't supposed to love Kesha. But...
It's okay. I don't think 13-year-old boys are supposed to go to a Hannah Montana concert.
So you have been one of the few YouTubers who have translated from YouTube to being really successful doing big television stuff. How has that been?
It's been really fun. I mean, yeah, I got to do the Fred New Coaches on Nickelodeon. It was a lot of fun. And then,
Fred!
Thank you. I love you too. And yeah, then we did a second one, and I got to see the first cut of it yesterday, so it was really exciting. I got to see it with my mom and my 2 friends. So
You didn't.
that made me sound like such a loser.
Yeah. Me and my mom and my 2 friends just watched the movie I
It's
made.
in LA.
But you do not sound like a loser. You made a movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's true, yeah.
It was really fun. I mean, the second one we shot it in 3D, so we're hoping
Oh my God.
come out in a format where you can watch it in 3D.
But you're in 3D right now, so I'm like totally getting the experience.
This is like a preview.
I bet if I got real close, I could smell him.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I'm just saying, the real world just has so much sensory input.
Yeah.
In addition to the 3 dimensions. This is way better than just watching it in a 3D movie. Though I'm not saying that I'm not going to do that.
You're gonna watch it.
Of course.
aren't you?
Yeah. Me and Catherine. And she will watch it in 2D and I'll watch it in 3D because there's a thing about YouTube channel about how she's not like to watch it in 3D. So I invented special glasses for her. I'm sort of in awe of your experience in this. Why you have? I mean, you could not have had any idea when you were doing this what you were doing, really.
Yeah, no clue at all. I mean, I was just making. I mean, when I was really little, my older sisters used to make videos with like my mom's big home video camera, and that was obviously before YouTube. And I just always thought it was really cool. So I mean, when I was 12, I got a digital video camera thing, and I started just making random videos with my cousins, and then. And someone told me about YouTube, I really didn't know what it was because it was really like far in the beginning. And I thought it was just like a thing like MySpace or Facebook or whatever, you just like put stuff up and your friends can see it. But then it turns out like millions of people can see it. So. Yeah, it's been a really good experience, but it was definitely a surprise. I mean, I'd always wanted to be like an actor or a writer or something too, that sort of thing, but I lived in Nebraska, so I never really thought it was possible. And then my dream came true. This is where
It's a beautiful, amazing world that we live in.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome. I mean, I'm thankful for the people who invented YouTube.
Yeah, thanks guys. Are you out there? No,
So else I'd just be chilling in Nebraska right now, between some cornfields.
Between some cornfields. And between 2 cornfields. I just want to thank you so much for coming out here and
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting the Kesha of YouTube to the stage.
Kesha of YouTube.